you're excited, rookie. This is the lesson where you get to take on a Corvette, complete with escort ships. This is something even full-blown naval pilots don't take lightly. So I want you to choose your ship carefully. Hell, I've known some students who don't bring friends to the back of them. Just don't show up to the training site.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Now that you're in position, we can start the list. Stand by.
Shields are on. Radar contact.
Hostiles inbound. Light 'em up.
Enemy down. Enemy down. Enemy down. Shields damaged. Enemy down.
Mark in the duck. You showed a lot of solid skills out there today, rookie. Can't wait to see how you do with the next lesson.
Shields off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Nice to see you again, Rookie.
Auto drive
Won't be
is
able to
now
avoid
on.
that for much longer.
Auto drive is now off.
For your next lesson, I've got some multi-cruise ships ready to take you on. Not only will you need to avoid turret fire, but these larger ships
Auto
have
drive is now on.
shields.
Auto
That
drive
means
is
you'll
now
need to
off.
use your target to completely take out a shield face if you want to start doing some real damage. All right, make your way to the training site.
Shields are on. Radar contact.
Welcome to the training site. Get settled, and I'll let everyone know to start.
Enemy down. Enemy down. Shields damaged.
Hostile spotted. Give him what you got.
Shields are off.
Nicely done, Rookie. I wish more of my students flew like that. Take a well-deserved rest, and let me know when you're ready for the next lesson.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Hope you're ready to take things up a level, because I got all my pilots locked and loaded with some
Auto
kit
drive
for
is now
today's
on.
lesson.
Auto
That's
drive
right.
is now
They're going to be
off.
launching missiles at you, and you're going to be firing your countermeasures right back. Make sure your ship's stocked up, and report to the training site.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Shields are on. Radar contact.
right place. Stand by while I deploy your targets.
Radar contact. Shields damaged.
Hostiles heading to your position. Prepare to engage. Another lesson learned. Hit the showers, celebrate, and I'll see you when you're ready for the next one.
Shields are off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Got your next lesson all ready for you. You fought ships you
Auto
can see.
drive is
Now it's
now
time to
on.
face the ones you
Auto
can't.
drive is now
That's right,
on.
I'm talking stealth. Remember that the best pilots don't get comfortable just because their radar's empty. We're gonna teach you how important
Auto
radar
drive
is
is now
when it
on.
comes to tracking.
Auto drive is now
Targets.
off.
Head over to the training site and we'll get started.
Shields are on. Radar contact.
That's the other pilots out there today. I'll see you when you're ready to continue your training. Tactical
Auto drive is now on.
We know you can fly multiple ships at once, but now we're going to dive into the calculations that separate an average combat pilot from a great one. I'm talking about target priority, choosing which ship to shoot when. It can make all the difference.
Auto drive is now on.
Next squad. Head to the training center. Use some hands-on experience.
Is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Good. You're here. I'll notify the other pilots and we can begin.
Shields are on. Radar contact.
Looks like you got inbound. Weapons free.
Radar contact. Enemy down. Shields are off.
All clear. Stand by for the next wave. It's gonna be even
Auto
tougher.
drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now off.
pilots out there today. I'll see you when you're ready to continue your training.
Shields are on. Radar contact. Shields damaged.
Ready for your next challenge, rookie? Now that you've proved you can handle going mano a mano, we're going to see how you do going against multiple ships at the same time. Not only that, this time you're going against ships made for dogfighting. We're talking about a whole other challenge capabilities.
Enemy down.
Let's move out, and I'll see you at the training site when you're ready. Good. You're here. I'll notify the other pilots, and we can begin.
Shields are off. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on.
Hostiles inbound. Light them up.
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Shields are on. Radar contact.
That's gonna put a big check mark in the done column. You showed a lot of solid skills out there today, rookie. Can't wait to see how you do with the next lesson.
Shields damaged.
Just to introduce myself, I'm Lucas Baramsko. But my students call me
Radar
Gil.
contact.
I've served in 6 squadrons in the Navy and have over 10 years experience teaching pilots how to fly and fly. For this first lesson, we're going to start off slow and evaluate how you handle yourself against one-on-one dogfights. Everyone you're facing against are former students of mine flying special
Enemy
training
down.
units. You can treat them like normal hostiles, so don't worry and do your best. They can handle it. All right, get ready, and I'll see you out there.